Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Again, can't wait to see everybody tonight at the Cubby Bear for the Q101 Halloween pop-up. All the information at Q101.com. And want to remind you where we're at with God Bless the Gravy, our food drive, because we're hitting historical proportions here as we have now hit 47,847 meals because of you guys, because of you donating and talking to your bosses about donating, which is really a cool thing that's happened in the last week of people that work at a great place, and they say, we should donate. Talk to the money people, the people in charge, and let them know it's a great cause, obviously, because $1 turns into 3 meals with the Greater Chicago Food Depository, and that's where we're at. So we're at $15,000, almost $16,000, and we're almost at 50,000 meals. That is saving lives in Chicagoland this holiday season. So you text GRAVY to 312-591-8300. You get a link right back to you. If everybody listening did $5, boy, we could probably get to 100,000 meals pretty easily.
It would happen so fast because $5, 15 meals, that adds up pretty quick. If everybody listening right now, we would blow past it.
Yeah, and then we've had some crazy things happen, like yesterday where we had a dentist in Arlington Heights. Impressive Smiles. Mina donated $2,000. 6,000 meals. Love that. Love it. Everybody should go to Impressive Smiles in Arlington Heights and for your dentist needs, for all your stuff there. So donations continue to come in, and even though our goal was 30,000 meals and we're almost at 50,000, now I want 100,000. Now I get competitive, I get greedy.
Good heavens.
But I'm not eating any of this, by the way. I'm not touching.
That's good. No, how brave of you.
Yeah, otherwise the meals will go down quickly.
If I show up at your house, so help me God.
What if you showed up at my house and it's kind of like a hoarder with all canned goods all the way around?
You look like a doomsday prepper.
I'd taken all the money and bought like Campbell's soup. Oh, nope. We're giving it to the people, and it's all through you, and it's through the great people that work at the Greater Chicago Food Depository. And you hear Chicago, and you might go, well, I live down here in Tinley Park. Well, don't worry about that because your donations help your neighbors because they distribute this to 300 food banks around the area.
Can I shout out a local business real quick that donated?
Absolutely.
I want to give Gabe with Core and Main credit. He donated $105 to God Bless the Gravy. Core and Main, of course, does a lot of pipe work. Whenever I need pipe work done,
Ayo.
I go to Core and Main.
That's where you get pipes. Ew.
That's all I have to say on that.
I thought there was more.
Nope.
Okay. Core and Main, thank you. And obviously, these are. I'm not your accountant, but these are tax write-offs. You can have, these are donations.
Well, that's what I'm saying is that, as a business, tax write-off, usually as a business, you want to give a certain amount to charity. So you could do that. Your dollar goes a long way. And then you can get a business shout out. It's a win for everybody.
Absolutely. And we love, shouting out businesses. We love helping out, our community. And anywhere you hear us, you're our community. So, God Bless the Gravy. It is at Q101.com. It's a button on the top of our website right there. Pretty easy to hit. Or text GRAVY to 312-591-8300. A link comes back to you. Whatever you can donate. $5, $100, $1,000. Whatever you can do saves lives.
Brian and Kenzie.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101 with the Blackhawks song. Let's go. Woo! And listen, Ticket Blitz Thursday active for another 37 minutes this hour, and that will be the word Papa. So text 312-591-8300, PAPA, to that number, and that's your chance to go see Ghost at the Allstate Arena Friday, August 1st. Tickets go on sale tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., and our great friends at Live Nation got these for you for Ticket Blitz Thursday every hour today. So Lauren coming up next will have that, and so will Brian Phillips, leading right up to the Q101 Halloween pop-up, which is tonight at the Cubby Bear. Finally here. We announced this a couple months ago. American authors at the Cubby Bear, free for adults 21 and over. So you can go to Q101.com for all the information about it. And we have the Halloween costume contest as well. But with American authors, they're going to play as them, because that's who they are, American authors. And then they're going to come out and do the Killers Hot Fuss dressed as your favorite Halloween killers. We don't know what they're going to do, but the bands, this is a long tradition with Q101 of bands coming in and they look forward to going, we'll play, our songs, but then we want to do this thing.
It's so fun.
It is. It's really cool. So that's happening tonight. Plus, we're your costume, $300 for first place, but $200 for second, $100 for third. We have concert tickets, Q101 merch. It is going to be outrageously fun tonight, and we'll be your host there at the Cubby Bear, so come on out.
It's crazy because you can, go for free and then leave with more money than you came with if you
How about
win
that?
one of the costume contests. So
How
that's
about
awesome.
that? That's amazing.
Brian, I have a question for you.
Oh, sure, go ahead.
So at the Cubby Bear tonight, I know what American authors are going to dress up as. They're going to be killers and then play music from the killers.
Yes.
I know what I'm going to dress up as, and I'll reveal that in person at the Cubby Bear tonight, live and in living color.
Can't wait.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
A little bit of a hiccup this year.
Uh-huh.
Like last year, by the way.
Not as many costumes this year as there used to be.
We could have just been replaying last year's episode of our show.
It really was like last year. Kenzie saved me last year with the porch pirate costume that sadly I had to explain to people. I didn't like doing that.
One of my favorite Brian memories is going around the Cubby Bear last year for a Halloween pop-up and him getting progressively more annoyed as he had to explain his costume to person after person. And he'd be like, all right, so I'm a pirate and I've got a package. What am I? And there would be a blank stare, and then he'd just get frustrated. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so awesome.
It's terrible.
He almost ended up as somebody charged with aggravated assault, actually, by the end of the night. That was almost his costume.
Yeah. And see, the year before, I killed it with the Costco sample lady.
Loved it.
And that I stole the show that night, okay? I'm not being arrogant when I say that.
You awarded yourself $300 for winning the costume contest.
But last year was disappointing, even though it was a good costume that Kenzie came up for me. I thought it was really good.
Now, mind you, that wasn't my number one costume. This was Brian going, I have nothing 3 hours before going, so I was helping him quickly come up with something.
And I liked it.
Exactly.
I liked the idea. So this year, everybody said you should be Bane because I've been doing a lot of Bane voice stuff lately on the show.
Yeah.
Topical.
10-year-old movie, 12-year-old movie, I believe.
That's right.
And I thought there'd be a lot of Bane costumes easily available because, again, not super popular this year. They all moved. They're gone. A lot of people still want to be Bane for Halloween.
He's iconic and he's misunderstood.
Completely. There's none left.
It's a complicated legacy of Bane.
I go, Brian, they're not sold out. They're just not selling them. We can't grasp that concept.
Well, I did ask Spirit Halloween, and they checked all the stores, and you're right. They just didn't have any.
Yeah.
But other stores probably did, and Amazon had some, but they said they'll get here November 12th, even with Prime.
Well, it'll be ready for next year. Order it. For the love of God, please order it now.
So here's what I'm going to do. I decided this yesterday is the fine people at Spirit Halloween. I'm going to go to their store today, to my location, and I'm going to ask them what costume has sold the least this year. And then
Bane.
Maybe.
They go, it's funny, we have this Bane mask sitting back here.
We have 17 Bane costumes. And I'm going to wear that tonight. So I don't know what I'm going to be as of right now. When I get to Spirit Halloween, I will ask him, and I'll reveal it tonight, like Case is going to reveal his costume tonight at the Cubby Bear.
It hasn't been revealed to you yet. You can't tease this.
Has not. I'll walk in with whatever is the least selling Halloween
I know,
costume.
you're going to be like Winnie the Pooh or something.
What do you think would be the least? Would it be Winnie the Pooh? Is there something
I'm
else?
trying to think of something like as a guy, which wouldn't have sold well.
Yeah.
Barney, Winnie the Pooh.
Barney, you think's bad?
Maybe Humpty Dumpty.
Oh, if I'm wearing a Humpty Dumpty costume tonight.
Send help.
Oh.
Something's gone horribly wrong.
Let's see.
My name is Humpty.
I just put in like worst Halloween costumes.
I'm trying to think of what would... The problem is, I don't know if they're going to have anything your size at the store.
Well, that also be a part of the comedy tonight with whatever I end up with.
I'm afraid it's going to be like a Space Force soldier costume. You know, the most underrepresented branch of the military during Halloween.
What if it's hot firemen?
I think that sells very well. I think you got your hopes up that it's going to be hot firemen, and it's not
He's
going to
ready
be
to show off
that.
the body.
Well, no, I'm not going to wear booty shorts and
I'm
like
trying to think,
suspenders.
you would make a really good Kung Fu Panda.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hope they have that.
Oh, that's not bad.
I know you should have asked me, but we're 3 hours for the party again.
There's going to be a spending limit too.
Sully would be good for you, big guy.
Sully, who?
From Monsters,
From
Inc.
Monsters, Inc.
Oh, I didn't see Monsters, Inc.
It's one of the funniest movies of all time.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's in my Mount Rushmore of movies.
Okay.
You could be the elephant from Sing. It's a girl, but whatever.
It
But
doesn't matter. Whatever they say is the
Yeah.
least selling costume, I'm wearing it tonight.
Oh, Brian, I have bad news. Danielle just checked in from Chicago. She
Yeah.
said, just left my local Spirit Halloween, and they are really wiped out. 0 kids' costumes at all.
Well, I'm not getting a kid's
I
costume.
know, but if the kids' costumes are gone, the adult costumes might not have many
you
left.
have to wear a loincloth.
Oh, my. I have a backup that doesn't require a costume. I have a backup in mind.
What's the backup?
Should I tell you?
You should tell me the backup because if you wear the backup, it's going to be disappointing.
I also have another backup for you, so go ahead.
So here's my backup that not everybody will understand. I'm going to have to explain it too. But all I do is wear a short sleeve white shirt. I wear my glasses that I have, but I put tape on them in the middle, and I carry a baseball bat. And I wear like slacks, like men's slacks.
Okay, and you would be
I would be
a nerd?
I would be Defense from the movie Falling Down that Michael Douglas plays when he goes insane and starts beating everybody off and murdering people.
Remember when you were mad last year when everyone asked what you were?
Yeah.
That's going to happen again.
I thought you were going to be White Urkel.
No, because the people that will get it will thank me to death for being Defense from Falling Down, which is his name in the movie.
What you could do, though.
It's very easy. I can get that one done in a second.
So another easy one, if there's no costumes,
Yes.
is you grab an apple and a bunch of leaves, glue those to your junk, hold the apple. You could be Adam, like Adam and Eve.
You're so happy to say this, aren't you? Because you're so excited to tell me to be Adam. It's going to be 55 degrees outside.
Hey, it's not my fault you've waited till now to look at Halloween costumes. I'm trying to help you.
Actually, Shrinkage would be better for that Adam costume.
And there's leaves outside, so the world's not out of leaves. You grab an apple. You're welcome.
All right, so those are the backups. I'm going to be Defense from Falling Down, or I'm going to be Adam, or whatever Spirit Halloween has sold the least of. If anybody works at a Spirit, they want to let me know right now.
I really wish someone would text in like, yeah, we have a plethora of
Yeah,
blank.
because I want to help, because I think I'm going to be careful saying this because I assume those Spirit Halloween people are good people.
Oh, salt of the earth.
I think
what
so.
are you talking
Some
about?
of my
Why would
favorites.
why would you even question that?
I just don't want to Google something and a news feed comes up and there's a scandal with Spirit Halloween. I think they're all great people, and they save us every year. They save Halloween, basically.
And they're about to save Christmas because they're going to be Christmas spirit stores basically tomorrow. So look out.
Exactly. So I'm going to go in and help them out by buying the costume that's the least sold. Or I'll be the guy from Falling
Or
Down.
you could put on a really big dress if he misses Doubtfire. Put a pie in your face.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It's really not. You could dunk your face in pie, which you're already going to do later. And then put a dress on.
All right, the Cubby Bear tonight. All the information at Q101.com. I'll reveal the costume there. So will Case, and we'll all be on hand tonight at the Cubby Bear.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101 as we're talking Halloween. I don't have a costume for tonight. I'm going to Spirit Halloween today and asking for the costume that's the least sold, and I will wear that tonight. I have some backup ideas. Boy, really awesome, our crew members, Panda. Remember him? He comes to every year he comes.
He has the best costumes.
And he's won, I think, 2 years in a row. He says, you want to borrow my Power Rangers suit? I do.
I do.
I do want to be a Power Ranger. That'd be incredible.
It's going to be tight. Are you going to feel good about that?
Well, also, I know Panda, I'm much taller than him.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how that's going to look.
See, for me, everyone's just tall. Everyone's taller than me, so it's hard for me to distinguish that.
I understand.
You know what's funny? My favorite meme is this, like, kind of chunky baby, like, bent over looking sad going, when you paint yourself green and everyone thinks you're Shrek for Halloween instead of the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, God.
And that movie just reminded me of.
Yeah, it's going to be confusing. Fred's checking in. Fred, ahoy, what's on your mind?
Ahoy, I think you should do two pants guy. I've done it twice. So you just wear two pairs of jeans. So you could do the easy way, which you wear like one higher than the other, and you're two pants guy, right? And you're rocking it, white T-shirt, two pants guy. Or you...
Wait, stop.
A fan favorite two pants guy.
Is that a carrot? Who's Two Pants Guy?
Oh, well, I just didn't have a costume one year, and we were, partying Wicker Park. It's fun times. And I just put on two pairs of jeans. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm two pants guy.
But did people ask you what you are, and you just said, well, I'm two pants guy, duh.
Yeah, and so the more difficult way would be you wear jeans, right?
Yeah.
And then you get another pair of jeans.
Right.
Turn them upside down, a hole in the crotch, and that you put your head through that, and then you put your arms through the legs.
So I wear pants up top as a shirt and pants on the bottom.
Yeah, up top and bottom. Party on top, party on the bottom. Two pants guy.
Everybody knows Two
I'm
Pants.
telling you, it's a legit thing. You don't even have to go shopping. You got scissors and you got jeans. So
I have
Go home
seen
and do
people-
it.
A variation of this a little bit, as I have seen people put pants on their arms and like over their head, and they cut a hole for the head, and then they step into a shirt so it kind of looks like you're in a handstand all
Oh, okay.
night.
So, yeah.
There you go.
Lame. Yeah. Lame.
Oh, yeah, obviously. Two pants guy is way more.
I mean, that's no two pants guy,
No,
but
it is not,
okay.
Fred. No, it is not.
Sorry,
No, it
handstand
is
guy.
not. What is this, amateur hour?
Appreciate your input, Fred.
No problem.
I'll consider.
Anytime.
Thank you, man. Have that guy on hold through the show tomorrow. Every show we do.
I'm gonna have him join the show. He's gonna get my contract.
Good Lord.
Yeah, it's Two Pants Guy. Duh.
It's two pants guy.
Text in your takeaways right now. 312-591-8300. What you're taking away from today's show with Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Happy Halloween, everybody. We'll see you at the Cubby Bear, of course, for the Halloween pop-up with American authors. And the Halloween costume contest gets you up to $300, actually $600 on the line. Tickets, merch, it's free, but it's first come, first served. So make sure you go to Q101.com and download your free ticket because these always do fill up. It's the spot in Wrigleyville for Halloween fun, and that is tonight. And American authors performing as the Killers as well after their set and dressed as the best killers in Halloween movie history. So it's going to be a blast tonight. We'll see you out there. Takeaways from today's show, 312-591-8300. Case, what do you got?
Jim, the garbage man, checked in. His takeaway: lame.
Hey, now.
That's it?
That's it. That's what Two Pants Guy said. That's his catchphrase.
Somebody called him Two Pants Shakur.
Oh, that's
Can't
great.
deal with it.
Oh, my gosh.
What is happening? It's not a costume.
Kenzie, what do you got?
Oh my gosh. Mitchell says Brian doesn't understand the concept of boo buckets because you're supposed to anonymously drop it off and he needs a round of applause.
You know what? That's one of the more accurate takeaways we've gotten. There's no way I'm dropping off a boo bucket anonymously to give people something free awesome
You
without
would
my
ring the
name on
doorbell
it.
and stand there.
That's right. Hey, just left your boo bucket for
Yeah,
you
I
here.
got it.
So you're gonna boo me back, or what's the story here?
You're welcome. Finally, takeaway from Jeremy at 630. Takeaway: Two Pants Guy was a good costume. ... Doubt it. I seriously am considering now going as Two Pants Guy tonight.
I think you might have to.
I might have this. I had this whole plan for Spirit Halloween, but I don't know. Two Pants Guy is pretty inviting.
Are you ready to ruin a pair of pants and cut a hole in the crotch for your face to fit in it?
I don't even know if I have a spare pair of pants to cut a hole in, so I'm going to have to go buy the cheapest pair of pants I can buy and then cut a hole in it.
I can't wait till you're like, can I try these on? And you put it on your face at the store. I just want to see that face when you try to wear pants that way.
Oh, my God. Case, what's on the podcast besides Two Pants Guy?
There's Two Pants Guy. There's my movie review of Halloween, the original Halloween. We capped off our month and a half of scary movies with that this morning. Also, I made shocking allegations against Michael Jordan and his ex-butler this morning. We have not heard back from Michael Jordan's ex-butler. I am on top of it, though. We are trying to reach him to see if he can shed some light on the allegations that were set this morning. And also, boo buckets are ruining Kenzie's life.
Oh, my God.
See, but they're supposed to be positive.
They're supposed to be
They're supposed to be this nice
But the
thing.
thing with Kenzie is they're ruining her life.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. Have a great, safe Halloween, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.